Hey guys, so I am in a room in Soldotna. My first night in a hotel since I've been on the road. I needed a shower and I needed a bed, and I really needed a place to plug in all my electronics because tomorrow it starts. So I got Bo. What are you doing? And Rusty, who's hydrating because Rusty gets to go tomorrow. So here's what we're gonna do, and also a little bit of the story. So I had a full edit ready for YouTube, and when we got to Alaska, the first night we were up in a small town called Tok. Bruce opened the door of the truck and my laptop fell out and shattered. The screen shattered. Garbage. So I ended up losing a bunch of videos that I had exported to there and saved on my hard drive so I could keep my SD card clear. But the good news is I still had another SD card in the camera, so I didn't lose all of it. But so I'm going to show you guys some clips. I'm going to start out with some clips of us walleye fishing in North Dakota, Lake Sakakawea. It was me, Bruce Potter, and my buddy Dave Hoops from Colorado. We went out, we ran dogs for a couple days, found a few birds. It was really just so hot. I mean, it was in the mid-90s the whole time that they were there, so we didn't really get a chance to do that a whole lot, but the fishing was really good. So in these particular clips, we were fishing with Lindy rigs with slow death hooks. We tried butterfly blades and they didn't seem to work as well as just a plain hook. So is what a slow death hook is, if you guys aren't familiar. It's a hook with like an offset shank, and is what that does is when the crawler goes through the water, it twirls like this. So we're trying to pull those things between 0.8 and 1.1, 1.2 miles an hour. We caught fish from 6 feet to 25 feet. They were really scattered. The first day that we were there, we had a big wind the night before, and the fish were all up super shallow, really shallow on the wind-blown shoreline. We started in 11 feet and started catching fish. As soon as we dropped our hooks in the water, we had a triple, and it was just, we had our 15 fish in like 45 minutes. It was ridiculous. The second day we didn't do quite as well. I think we ended up keeping 12, but we had to work for them. The wind was blowing a little bit and it was a little bit rough. My boat's not super big. It's a 17.5 foot Miracraft. You guys will see it in the video. It's a great little fishing boat. Works great for what I do. I kind of want to upgrade and get something a little bit bigger so that way I wouldn't get blown around so much on the lake. But, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, we caught a lot of fish. The third day we went out, we were fishing pretty deep. 20, probably all the fish we caught. The shallowest one was probably 18. Deepest was probably about 25, and they were a little bit better fish, actually. They were a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger, and it was just an awesome day out in the water. But the point of this, of my rambling, is trust your electronics, and when you're out there on Sakakawea, don't start fishing if you're not marking fish. We drove around on spots that we knew were going to be good. We just didn't know what depth of fish we're in. And when we found them, we did really well. So the last thing I'm going to explain before I show you guys that video clip is, if you don't know what a Lindy rig is, it's one of the most effective rigs for walleye fishing there is. I use Lindy no snags. These were 3/4 ounce Lindy no snag sinkers, and then you put a barrel swivel. You put the little no snag above the swivel. You tie a swivel on, and then a length of line. And I don't go super long on snells most of the time. It doesn't seem like it really makes that much difference unless the water's really clear. But I was using probably an 18-inch to 24-inch snell, pretty short, and you know, just get it down there with a nice chunk of crawler on it, and man, the walleyes are just gobbling it up. So that's going to be the first clip you guys are going to see. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish, and I think it's got a tag in it.
What's that mean?
You
get $1?
I mean, some of them. It definitely tagged.
They went for the
Yeah. We got more fish underneath of us too, Bruce.
Probably want to see the tag, don't you?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's a tag right there. It's a nice fish. It's pretty awesome. I'll have to report that. We got the man in the hat. He's got another good one on. Let's see.
Running out of steam a little bit.
Is it getting smaller? Oh shit, that's a nice fish. Running out of steam, he says. It's another 19, 20-inch fish. Gosh dang. It's a good one. The man in the hat. What are you doing up there, Bruce?
Playing with myself.
Yeah?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah? Hold it up, Dave.
Might have to take my little skirt thing off.
It's a dandy. Nice work. The man in the hat's got another one. And he thinks it's Moby.
I don't know.
It's not Moby, but it's his nephew. It's a nice fish.
Come to Tyler.
There we go. Another nice one. Bruce is having second thoughts about his butterfly blade up there. Oh, I got one on this rod. Oh, oh no. I had him hooked in the rod holder.
Rodney had him.
Rodney had him. Another good fish down there. Oh, he's back. Oh, I got him. Not a very big one. This one isn't. Hold him up for the camera, Dave. Nice fish. This one's gaining a little bit of strength here. Not a bad fish. One for the cook pot.
Man, that's a nice net.
Isn't that a nice net? There's a good, nice fish. A little crazy. Now Bruce has got one. We just had a triple. We're out in 22 feet of water. Crawlers. He's got a butterfly blade on. That's a nice fish. It's a really nice fish. Got it.
That's a eater?
Oh yeah.
Tell me when you're ready, Bruce. I'll open the hatch.
Yeah, let me get my debug it.
He had to hold it up too. Let's see if Rodney can catch another one here. Dandy.
All right, David.
Buddy, there's more down. Pro angler. It's not that big. Fat 16. And go back in. Need a net?
Yeah, we're tangled.
Perfect. Oh yeah. It's a nice one. A good eater.
Mucho grande.
Yeah. I need to get a net sponsor.
Yes.
Blade's definitely doing it today.
coming up. Oh, it's a good one.
I'm trying. When you loan your boat to Nate, you're good net out. Put this one in.
And this one's going to be a little bit too big to flip, I think. No, I got her. That's a nice fish. $19-incher. Okay. Oh. Perfect. It's number 8 in the box. This is a better fish.
You want to get you the net, or you got it?
I'll grab it. Nice fish.
Looking good, Mr. Webster.
Very nice fish. That's a nice one. Bruce has got a good one on.
Feels decent.
Feels decent, he says.
Maybe not.
We're going to end up with all of us on one side of the boat. We're going to flip this little thing over. Oh, that's a good fish. Nice fish. Number 13.
That's a nice fish.
Nice walleye. Might be number 15 right here.
Been there for hours.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need net. I'm gonna need you to stand up and net it. Fish of the day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here you go, partner. Man with a hat. Not bad. That's the fish of the day?
No. I think Dave's was. But it's a nice one. Number 15.
15.
Hey guys. I always feel a little bit crazy doing these things. I hate talking to camera. It makes me crazy, insecure, and uncomfortable, but I guess I got to get used to it at some point. So let me tell you about today. Today was day one. We got up early this morning, about 6:15, something like that. And there was a little bit of drama last night. Turns out that I did not get the right paperwork to get across the border from the state of North Dakota. I needed to get my my birth certificate, and they sent me something that's similar but not the same. And so last night I was stressed, like, to the max. I was really concerned. Today's Friday. I was like, what the hell do I do now? I mean, you know, like, if worst case scenario, I have to wait until Monday, or I have to fly up and Bruce has to drive up by himself. You know, all those are bad options. So we got up at 6:30 this morning, and we headed up there, and we decided to just kind of take our chances, and it actually turned out it went really well. So I showed them my ID, my social security card. They accepted that. They're supposed to have birth certificate or passport or whatever. but I didn't have one, and they accepted it. It was a breeze getting the guns through the border, which I was very concerned about. They didn't do a search on the vehicle. We declared all of our guns. We had all of our paperwork filled out. We were really only at the border for about 10 or 15 minutes. It was a piece of cake. And then as soon as we got through the border, I was able to breathe because I had real concern about not being able to get up here. So we drove for 11 and a half hours, stopped a couple times along the way to let the dogs out, all that kind of stuff. And now here we are. So this is our campground for the night. It's a little close to the highway, which kind of sucks, but that's how that goes. Surrounded by mountains. The river's right up here. We are about an hour north and west of Calgary. So we had a pretty good push for day one. We're actually going to stay here again tomorrow. And we're going to go and explore Banff. Kind of right on the Alberta, British Columbia border. And it's supposed to be spectacular. I'm very excited. I've wanted to go there for a long time, so, but not bad views. There are bear warnings in here. I do have my bear spray on me. There was right when we, in fact, nah, that's nothing. Right when we pulled in, there's a big sign saying that within the last couple weeks there was a big, not a grizzly, but a big black bear that had been in here and had been feeding on grass pretty close to people. So, you know, kind of just general common sense when you're in bear country. Make sure that you got all that stuff, but, you know, put away. All our stuff is going to be inside the trailer. We're going to have bear spray in our tent, all that kind of fun stuff. So, but it was a really good day one. I'm much less stressed. It's almost dark, and I'll take the GoPro with tomorrow and show you guys. We're gonna go do a couple hikes and that kind of stuff, but check that view out right there. Anyways, signing off for night one. Okay, so I lied. I'm back. There was a couple things that I wanted to show you guys before I forget about it. So this is our ride, and this is the stuff that we got. Ready for this? So, and there's a Roxanne. That's Bruce's little dog. Laptop, microphones, camera cases, extra pillows. Bruce over here getting the trailer unhitched so we can take the truck tomorrow and make better than 7.5 miles to the gallon. We got
40 mile an hour wind, so.
We got the boys in back. Those are the two Dakota 283s strapped down. We got 6x10 trailer that is pretty well packed. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what I got in here. So here she is. So in the back corner we got a 5 cubic foot chest freezer. We got dog food, we got extra dog food, we got water jugs, we got gas, we got Serta blow up beds. If you guys haven't used these things, they're freaking sweet. We got the Dash 3.5, we got coolers, we got grills, we got propane. We got stuff. We got pike gear. We got everything that a person can need, and that doesn't even count this stuff. So we already have our tent set up for the night. We're just gonna kind of sit down and have a cocktail and relax. But you are gonna go get firewood? Okay. But these are the tents that we're using, and they are really, really nice. So it's made by Core Equipment, not a sponsor, but I've used this tent now for about 3 years, and no kidding, you can set it up in about 3 minutes. Super easy to take down too. First time I put it together, I was like, man, I'm never going to be able to get that thing back in a bag, but it was not a problem. And so in mine, I got a queen size Serta, inflatable, a couple sleeping bags, pillows, my duffel bag. We got some solar powered lanterns, which are pretty nice. bear spray again. And then Bruce liked my tent so much that he got a little mini one. And so in Bruce's tent, this is where shit gets crazy, boys and girls. Do you see that thing right there? That's a CPAP machine. And that's a power inverter. So Bruce has got a queen size bed, a CPAP, and literally all the comforts of home. He even has a freaking vacuum cleaner that he brought with on this trip. It's nuts. But you know what? It makes him happy, and he likes a nice clean tent. See? He's got a brand new tarp. Spotless. Never been touched. But, okay. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the last time I will talk to you guys tonight. Look at that beautiful Alberta sky and sunset. It is spectacular up here. It was an epic day one. And tomorrow we're going to go do some hiking. We're going to try to find a spot to let the dogs do some swimming. We might do some swimming. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. But we're going to get a really good night's sleep tonight. We have nothing to get up early for. And then we're going to go and find some kind of trouble to get into. So we'll take you guys along on that adventure as well. Hey guys, it is day, I don't even know, but a bald eagle just landed on a light up here. We are out on the Homer Spit, camped here last night. Bald eagle just landed right up there on that telephone pole. Little campground, literally right on the water. They're catching fish right out in front of us, catching salmon. We're heading to the dock right now. We're going out on a halibut charter boat today, and I'm really looking forward to it. We had some halibut last night at the restaurant. It's pretty good. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's a good one there. Good for you, man.
Yeah,
Nice work.
That was work.
Good one. Barely over. Guy on the other side, I'm not sure.
Tyler, I feel like it's so hard to reel.
It is hard to reel.
Jeez.
You got a monster on, Jan.
You think so? I think I could just have the weight on and it would feel like a lot.
I know that's
You know, the weight and the weight.
Did you get that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god!
I was wondering where you were. I think it's huge.
That was huge. Yeah.
That was you? Awesome.
You gaining?
I think so. Slowly.
I got the system down.
You do? The halibut system?
Yeah, I got the halibut system down.
Next thing you know, you'll be running charters.
Did you already get your tip?
Yeah, I'm like I can still fish, but my arms are tired from reeling. I caught two
I thought I
like
was
back
the
to
wimpy
back.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it figured out, B.
You do?
Yeah.
I just missed one.
You missed one? Arm getting tired?
Yes.
Yes.
You got color over here.
Awesome. Under and a line.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Fish.
You got a twofer. Well, that's interesting.
You got 2.
She's got a double.
Well, she's got one and he's got one.
Is that what it is?
Bring yours up here. Going up here.
You line up that way.
Did I just get one and not have to do any work?
Pretty much.
No, that's not on me.
You got 2.
She's got 2.
She's got 2.
Professional.
That's how you do that.
Well, we can only keep one.
Have those 2 come down this way, and then you'll build them.
What there? What group are you in?
Potter. The halibut system works.
It did.
Your arm tired?
It is. I'm really tired.
Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed the little fishing clips. I know they're kind of not super important to this whole adventure that I'm on, but you know, it's kind of fun. And we were doing kind of what we could. It was so hot while they were up there, we just weren't able to run dogs as much as we kind of wanted to. And so we ended up spending quite a few days at the lake. Took the dogs took them swimming a bunch. We went swimming because it was like 97 degrees. But so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This is kind of the other reason why I came to a hotel room for a couple nights, or for tonight anyways. I'm going to be staying with Eric in a cabin over at his place tomorrow. I needed to get all my stuff charged. So there's my little 4K handy cam. My new laptop that I had to buy in Anchorage because my other one got smashed. This is all my mics and extra GoPro stuff. I got a dog harness that I'm going to try out tomorrow on the dogs. I got my collars charging, my watch, extra GoPros, extra batteries, my little Possibles bag that's got everything from 3-way ointment for dogs to extra blades for my outdoor edge knife, which I absolutely love, to lubricating wipes, headlamps, Leatherman, mini Leatherman that'll go in my pouch, triple antibiotic ointment, extra dog collars, water bladders, splints, toilet paper. We all know what we need toilet paper for. We don't need to go into that. Staple kits just in case something happens. You know, just kind of a little thing that I always have with. Hopefully I don't need half of that stuff, but you just never know. I've never had to suture a dog in the field before. I know a lot of you guys have. I don't ever want to do it, but if something does happen and you need to do it, it's nice to have that.